Hi everybody. Hello. Hi. How you doing? It's yeah, I can actually live stream a Nintendo Direct. I've because of how last minute all the notifications for these things are. I can't get the time off for it because always the day before, oh, there's a Nintendo Direct coming. And then it's like, well, that's nice. Shame I'm at work because that's when all Nintendo Directs tend to be during the week when I'm at work. But yeah, 2 weeks off, and I'm gonna get to live react to two Nintendo Directs, which is quite lucky for me actually. I hope everyone is doing well today, and I have no idea what to expect from this. Although voice mod is a bit high, I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't know why it reset like that, but okay, that's fine. It's not going into the red anymore. Okay. I mean, I wasn't peaking per se, but it was probably not great for people having to listen to that. So I'm just here and I'm just wondering, what could they announce? What sort of games could they announce? Could they announce a new Sonic game, maybe? Or maybe they'll announce Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD on the Switch? Which, it wouldn't surprise me if Nintendo did that so late into the Switch's life, especially because it's backwards compatible. So Switch 2 will be anyway. So you'll still be able to play it on like better hardware. And who knows? It's going to be a mystery to everyone, I think. I mean, we all have our hopes and expectations, but I'm merely more hopeful about what we're going to get for the Switch 2 next week. I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get some good games to end the Switch era on. I mean, how many of these games will have a Switch and Switch 2 release? And I'm thinking everyone who sees a game that's on Nintendo first party is gonna look carefully at the little like things where it's like this is not this is a not the true representation of this game or something, because they're gonna be like, oh, that means it's on Switch 2. It's gonna be on Switch 2. We know it. So yeah, just a heads up, we're not gonna do any streaming after this. I'm gonna stream later in the evening because I feel as though my audience, the later I stream, the better. So it obviously would lead to me getting more people. Because, I mean, we did pretty good with the Banjo-Tooie finale the other day. And I'm very glad that it didn't take me as long as I thought it would do to beat Gruntilda in the end. And I didn't even use save states as well, so yay me. I'm also considering getting back into art soon. I may do an art stream next week. I also am thinking of maybe going for I'm thinking of making next month like a Pokemon themed month. I did a Pokemon themed month like a few months after my debut. So I started a load of Pokemon games there that I didn't finish. The only one I did finish was of course Scarlet and Violet. But do I want to save a Pokemon month for when Legends Arceus ZA comes out? That's the other thing I need to think. So yeah, that's something. I'm hoping. So yeah, I'm thinking all my streams now for this holiday are all gonna be like 8 o'clock. I'll have dinner at 7, so then I can have the whole night or into the early hours of the morning to dedicate to streaming, because I feel like that would probably be better. I'm looking at my model, and I think I could probably fix the tassel. You see that? You see that one tassel that's sort of broken? I'm gonna try and fix that, because it's I have the sheet, so it's an easy fix really. I just need to create a line and then fill it in. That's all I need, and then it's good. So it's gonna start soon, so I'm gonna head on to the streaming thing. And then we can have a live reaction, or we can react afterwards. Hi, Ames! How you doing? You gonna catch this? You gonna be able to catch this today? Hope you're having a lovely day. Or I guess it's a lovely morning, I guess. Is it morning? Or is it like 10 p.m. or something for you? It's gonna be late, I think. Because it's only just gone into the afternoon for me. I wonder if they're gonna announce some Splatoon stuff as well. I mean, they do have a Splatfest going on this weekend, so I would imagine that would be the case. Oh, have you stayed up just to watch this direct, then? Just gonna shrink myself a bit more. That's a good size. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what sort of things they're going to announce. I mean, I don't really have any particular expectations or anything. It's going to be interesting anyway to see just what we're going to get announced. And what games are going to have. You finished streaming an hour ago? Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Streaming till like 1 a.m. If you streamed an hour later, you could have streamed this direct as well. I'm never able to stream a direct because when it's live at least, because you know it's always on when I'm at work or just coming home from work, so there's no way I can ever catch one, which sucks. But yeah, I get to do 2 directs now, so that's pretty cool. I'm very happy to do that. You gonna be up the same time when the Switch 2 direct is out? I mean, I'm sure most people who can probably will. No work? Yo, Abby! Hi, Abby. This is gonna be interesting. I have not heard any. I mean, this direct seemed to come out completely out of left field. Which I suppose it's as good a time as any, because people aren't going to be looking into that sort of stuff, you know? They're not going to be looking at Switch stuff. They're going to be focusing purely on the Switch 2 and its direct coming up. So, who knows what we're going to get? Who knows? Hey, Ames. Catch me. Because I'm pretty sure you haven't seen how I updated the Catch Me redeem. I think you're gonna love it. I mean, I couldn't do it exactly how I wanted to, but I've got a pretty good one. And, you know, I'm very much, I'm satisfied. Ah! Oh no, you both tried it at once. I hope that doesn't break it. Yeah, it broke it. It broke it. Alright, well. It's the best I can do, you know? It's the best I can do. We just gotta accept that. It's the best I can do. I can't do it any better than that. It's probably a wait, really, but... But, you know, it is what it is. Let's, 30 seconds. Quick, what's the one thing you want from this direct? Shoot, go. Yes, it did work. It's just really weird when it happens twice. Oh, that's right, I should probably, change the audio channels of this direct. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Peggy 18.
Adults only. This is adults only. If you're under 18, you can't watch. Ah. Dragon Quest. Ah, right. The other parts of the Eldritch trilogy. I see. I have the first one, but I didn't actually play it yet. Too many games. Too many games. I mean, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the classic, or do you like these 2D, 3D remakes? Do you think they lose any charm by being put into, like, a 3D environment? Doesn't matter? Fair enough. Well, there you go. 2 and 3. 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Huh.
皆さん、こんにちは。任天
Hello.
堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。このダイレクトでは、任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルの最新情報をお届けします。任天堂スイッチ2に関する情報は4月2日に配信をしますので、
I'll be streaming that one too.
ご覧ください。
We will, we will.
最初にご覧いただいたのはスクエアエニックスさんから発売されるドラゴンクエスト 1&2 です。映像の最後には新たなキャラクターが確認できましたが、
Alright.
どんな冒険が待っているのでしょうか。
Is she a new
今
character?
後の続報にもご期待ください。
Is she a brand new character?
それではヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Alright, let's see. What you got? What you got?
Escape from dire straits.
Ugh, don't like the sound of that. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Oh god. No rescue.
Help me.
Wait. Were those cat paws?
The
Whoa.
latest entry
Oh,
in the
AI.
File series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Cute. She's
Your
cute.
mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Oh wow, okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
I would like to play the
Solve
first one. I have
mind-bending
it.
puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files.
That's an
Launches on
interesting
Nintendo
title of a
Switch
game
July
anyway.
25th.
Yeah, I should play that at some point. I should play AI.
Unleash the supernatural.
Oh. Oh, is this a remake of, Devil Summoner?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced
Righto.
gameplay.
Huh.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Yeah,
To protect the
Devil
capital,
Summoner.
Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to
not
strike an
turn-based.
enemy's weak point. Then
Not turn-based
follow up
like
with a
other
powerful attack.
Atlas games.
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. and their powers are helpful in finding
We have a
solutions
kitty cat
during
too.
investigation.
Nice.
Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers
Wow,
a conspiracy
you're the bird,
that will
huh?
shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch.
Just
June
remastered.
19th.
It's just
Pre-orders
remastered.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I was waiting for that first later today.
Consume darkness.
We got a very dark opening headline reel, don't we?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as
It's
Puck.
Pac-Man! It's Pac-Man!
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As
2D?
Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Look, it's Pac-Man! I told you it's Pac-Man!
Tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing
I told
enemies,
ya.
you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
Alright,
to
just call him
unleash
Puck-Man.
powerful attacks.
that'll distinct him, right? Puck-Man.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Huh.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the
Yum, yum,
iconic
yum, yum.
Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
It's Bandai Namco, so it's fine. They own Pac-Man, it's fine.
The rhythmic march begins.
Patapon?
Remasters
damn.
of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I'm sure I'm
Play your
glad.
drum to the beat and give different commands to the
Would be shame if Patapon was
army.
lost to
For
the
example,
PSP.
Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn, build up your battalion to take on
Build an
hordes
army of
fierce
Patapons.
foes.
Go away.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth. When
I never realized
Patapon
Patapon was an
1+2
action,
replay
like,
launches on Nintendo
battler.
Switch, July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy
Zephyr
place
Town.
nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh? Story of Seasons! Alright, new Story of Seasons game.
First cropping up on Nintendo DS, this immersive farming and life sim
So it's a
has no
remake.
shortage of activities
Nice.
to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
I used to love games like Harvest Moon. Not so much anymore, though.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can
That's
also
really
get
cool.
to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of
Do you
Zephyr
guys
Town's
like
windy
farming
conditions
sims?
Can make travel and other tasks.
I never really
a
got into,
breeze.
like, Stardew Valley and stuff like that.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on Nintendo Switch August 27th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
I mean,
eShop.
fair enough. Not everyone wants to play a game where they're basically doing, like, chores.
自然豊かなそよ風タウンを舞台にした牧場物語シリーズ最新作をお楽しみに。
I mean, I like the shop element of this one.
続い
Maybe
て
I'll
は
pick
こ
it
ち
up.
らの映像をご覧ください。
Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought this might be announced. Gameplay at long last. Crazy, isn't it? This game has been in development hell for 8 years now. Crazy to think.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus
Interesting.
finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
I should
In
probably
order to
finish
survive
Metroid Prime.
and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
I might not be as hyped for this as many other people are, but I've never really
She's
been
not
into
alone,
Metroid.
though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Wouldn't be much of a game if there weren't aliens to fight.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic
Oh, they're ancient this time.
abilities.
Psychic abilities? What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Whoa.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
I mean, it makes sense. They need to enhance what's previously been done, so I guess psychic powers is another
Were these
element here.
powers bestowed upon Samus.
Looks pretty neat, though. Well, that might explain why she's getting these powers, because she's the chosen one, apparently.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The
I mean,
threads
this
intertwining
may
beyond
be...
space and time.
Remember, they said this Direct was not going to have any Switch 2 info. So, does this mean that this is literally going to be Switch exclusive? Or will they announce it after the fact? I wonder. Well, we finally got a release date, finally. Oh, is this Dark Samus? Is it Dark Samus?
今回もさまざまな試練がサムスを待ち受けていそうですが、新たな力、サイキック能力によって広がる探索にもぜひご期待ください。続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Doesn't surprise me, this is literally just... Oh.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Potions!
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a
Oh,
magical
it's a Disney
potion
game.
cafe.
Alright,
As
what the
newest
heck?
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe. You
What?
craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know
Oh
them
my
in a new
God.
light.
What
Mix
the heck
ingredients
is
to brew all
this?
sorts of strange elixirs. Then
What?
serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Oh
With
my
help from
God,
Yzma,
what is
You can
this?
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
Oh my
Disney
God.
Villains Cursed Cafe launches on
Later
Nintendo
today.
Switch later today.
Oh goodness, this is crazy, man. I can't believe that.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Huh?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students
Witchbrook.
strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on
Dating
various
sim elements
jobs
as
to help
well.
Pay for tuition. or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
This
Plus,
seems pretty
up to
neat
4
though. I
players
do
can
like the
make
sound of
magic
this.
together in online co-op.
4-player, wow.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
I'm interested.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Give us a demo and I'll probably have a better idea if I want
Enrollment
this.
begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this winter.
Christmas time. Ah, it's a Chucklefish game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade
Pretty
your
neat.
trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own
Oh my
path
god,
through
it's
the enchanted
DuckTales!
world.
He
Can
fights
you
with a
uncover
cane,
the
it's
secrets
DuckTales!
the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this
Come on, he has the
winter.
pogo jump and everything. He's...
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2,
2D ones aren't really my thing.
Gradius 3,
I think literally Star Fox
and
64 is
Salamander
literally
2.
the only
Some
style
titles
of
come with multiple versions,
shooter I like.
including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins
Bullet
launches
hell.
on Nintendo Switch August 7th.
Not really
Pre-orders
my
begin
thing.
Later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift
Ah.
of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
I
Keep
would
the
love to
cadence
play this
going
game.
with
I have
epic
the
boss
demo.
battles, quirky minigames, remix stages,
Might
and
do one on
global
Sunday. Might do a
leaderboards.
demo reel again.
Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Celeste,
Be
nice.
on the lookout for
Oh
more
god,
DLC in the future.
Pepino Pizza
Rift
Tower
of the Necro
DLC.
Dancer
Oh my
launches
goodness.
on Nintendo Switch later today.
To be fair, you know, these developers love collabing with other
Let's
indie
see
games.
what's in store?
Oh look, it's Tamagotchi.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Gochi? It's
There
Tamagotchi,
are
isn't it?
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish
take an eye
pearly whites
test.
solo or with a friend at the dentist.
It's a
And
mobile
arrange
game.
plates
It's
at
literally
the
a big mobile
afternoon
game.
tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Not for me. Not for me. Cute though. There we go. Yeah, this is what we were expecting to see as well, I think.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
It's still bizarre to me, instead of having one from
Setting is
different
this
regions, it's have
metropolis
2 from
that also appeared in
Johto.
Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Are they the
Here,
villains?
We'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Yep, the
These
wild
Are
areas.
special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
And then people are just like, I'm gonna
can
catch you now.
Pokemon here,
You're mine now.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Pretty much.
there are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Alright,
Some of
can you
them
catch them?
even be found on rooftops.
Yeah, rooftops.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Uh-oh.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Ah, nice.
Trainers await in battle zones.
I don't think we're gonna be Team Flare. Doesn't seem like it.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Totodile, no!
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Aw,
During
man.
battles, using a
So
super effective
mean.
move at the right moment is key.
Ah. I'm glad that there's
With
timing
Mega
involved.
Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
It's nice that there's a focus on
You
that.
start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh my god, how long's that gonna take?
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Alright. The Rotom phones as well?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting
Oh,
to
look!
be uncovered. What will you
Ah,
find
look!
on your adventure?
It's that special one.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
So that
later
definitely
this year.
confirms it's a sequel.
本作の舞台
I mean, Mega forms are apparently forms that literally hurt the Pokemon to use, so I'm not so sure I'm into that one.
今後の続報をお待ちください。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Ooh, what's next?
Hello there.
Hello.
The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Oh, is this a sequel to what's its
wanna
name?
see-
Rhythm Heaven?
Boop.
Rhythm Heaven sequel?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Wow. Ow!
It sounds
Ouch.
easy. But the timing is super tricky.
Perspective is very difficult, yes.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Yeah.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Yeah, Rhythm Heaven sequel.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I wouldn't do that, but yeah. There's this vibe.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Paradise series. Rhythm Paradise Groove.
Yeah. Totally. 2026! Aw, man, that's so far away.
シリーズ完全新作のリズム天国ミラクルスターズが登場します。つんくさんがプロデュースする楽曲ももちろんたくさん収録されています。さて、どんなリズムを刻んでいくのでしょうか。どうぞお楽しみに。
I didn't actually get Rhythm Heaven. I got Rhythm Paradise, not
使い
Heaven.
方についてのお知らせがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
Oh. What could this be?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch console and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Okay.
Really inserting the games you have on hand into any console you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Wait, what do you
Well,
mean?
here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Alright.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your console as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Yeah.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your console. If you have two Nintendo Switch consoles, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
That is pretty neat,
Now you
actually.
can play this game on the second console wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
That's
With
interesting.
virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two consoles.
I mean, if you
Local
have two
communication with your
consoles,
second
then yeah, this
console
is pretty neat.
is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group members' console via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending
Local wireless only, though, unfortunately.
and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own console. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Right, that's all. That's
Making
good.
digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Unless your family account is linked with people who
ご覧
don't
いた
live
だ
with
い
you.
たバーチャルゲームカードは、任天堂スイッチでのやり取りはもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2とのやり
Pretty
取りも
much, yeah, it's
可能に
rent
なる
system. But only with
バーチャル
people
ゲー
who
ム
are
カードは
linked to your
4月下
Switch.
旬の本体更新で対応予定です。それでは引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Ooh, excuse me. Oh god. High on life. Oh my god. Why are the guns alive? I don't like that. That's gross. Star Overdrive. Sequel to Sunset Overdrive, do you think? Or same series at least. Huh. Okay. King of Meat. Anyone want to join me in being the king of meat? Ah! Whoa.
Uncover history once more.
Alright, I was actually expecting that to be that.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
A load of these Saga
Meet
games are getting
Gustav, the Royal
remastered,
Heir,
aren't they?
And Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Alright, I like it when games do that. Remaster a
team
classic,
up
but
with
and add
more
extra
characters in
story and
battle.
stuff. That's always cool.
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Interesting.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered.
Later
Launches on
today.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Of course.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate,
Feels
optical
very
illusions
relaxing.
to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People. A
Not the
different
Crow
journey awaits
People.
in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh god.
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders
not for me.
begin later
Not for me.
today on
Not
Nintendo
for me.
eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I mean, obviously, if it's gotten 3 games now, it's obviously popular enough. Golf? Oh!
Brand new entry in the
Everybody's Golf
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
It probably does have a dark undertone story on it,
In
yeah.
the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
I mean, I
In
used to play this
Rocky Golf,
MMO called
Your
Pangea.
shots could
I
get
missed
pulled
that
into
one.
holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Seems
Up to
pretty
4
cool, though.
golfers
I do
can
like
hit
it.
the fairway together locally or in online play. So just
But would I
relax
have friends to play
and
this
get
with?
ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
This year, nice. Ah, it's another Marvel
Unite
game.
Some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close
Never
quarters
personally been
combats
that big
to
on,
aerial aces, you can
Marvel
mix
and
match a
comic
variety
book
of
heroes, to be
for
fair.
An amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Spider-Man is
Take
probably the one
advantage of your
exception
team's
to that rule, though.
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can
Yeah, I miss
assemble
Pangea
for
too.
local or online co-op play.
Cool, best
Battle
girl.
for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
マーベルのスーパーヒーローたちがタッグを組んで立ち向かうマーベルコズミックインベージョンをお楽しみ。次が最後のタイトルになります。
Oh, last
こ
one.
ちらの映像をご覧ください。
What's this one gonna be? Oh! Tamagotchi Life 2? Tamagotchi Life 2? Really? Is this Tamagotchi Life 2? Oh my god! Wow! Oh man, look at this game, man. It looks amazing. I can't believe it. Living the dream. Oh my god, Tamagotchi Life. 2026. Oh man, but it's good to know it exists at least. This is good. Yeah, I agree. I never really played it myself that much, but I know a couple of the streamers I watch really love this game. So, you know, I'm happy for them.
Glad it was just a dream.
約10年ぶりとなるシリーズ最新作
Oh
友
man.
達コレクションワクワク生活が登場します。
I mean,
映像では
Tomodachi Life's a
海に
cult
浮かぶ島に
classic.
ミーたちの暮らす様子が見られましたが、さて今回はどんな人間模様が繰り広げられるのでしょうか。今後の続報にご期待ください。
I am. I'm looking forward to making VTuber friends in
こ
it.
こまで任天堂ダイレクトをご視聴いただきありがとうございま
Yes,
す。
they can be happy at last. Yeah, normally, we already had Pokemon though, unfortunately, so there wasn't gonna be a
お知ら
Pokemon
せ
one.
があります。 宮本さん
Yeah,
に
it is.
紹介していただき
Yeah,
ま
it's
す。
not really a game. It's just you
こんにち
create a
は
load of characters and
宮
watch
本
them
です
interact with each other.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧いただきありがとうございます。任天堂ダイレクトは2011年に直接
2011, really?
任天堂の情報をお届けすることを目指して誕生
Really?
しました。
Nintendo Directs have been around that
そして
long?
今では世界中のたくさんの人に見ていただいています。
Oh,
本当にありがとうござい
absolutely.
ます。
I'll always watch them, even if I
任天堂
can't
ダイレ
watch
ク
them
トは
live.
これからも継続していきますが、直接お届けするコンセプトをもとに新たな情報チャンネルを始めます。それは日替わりカレンダーのような任天堂トゥデイというモバイルアプリです。
Oh, so this is the final
任天堂のい
announcement.
ろんなイベントが確認できるようになっていて、任天堂のゲームやキャラクターに関するニュースとちょっと楽しいコンテンツを毎日日替わりでお届けします。来週4月2日の任天堂スイッチ2ダイレクトの配信後からは、この任天堂トゥデイでもスイッチ2の最新情報を
Oh,
毎
that's
日
awesome.
直接お届けしていきますよ。任天堂トゥデイはこのダイレクトが終了してから
Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get those games announced on the Switch too.
任天堂アカウントが
The new
あれば
Mario
どなたでも
games
使いいただけ
specifically.
るアプリなので気軽にダウンロードしてみてください。私からのお知らせは以上になります。ぜひ任天堂トゥデイを使ってみてください。
本日のダイレクトは以上です。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
That was a solid direct. 6 out of 10. Personally. So, let's have a little bit of an after chat. Let's have a bit of an after stream chat, okay? So yeah, that was an interesting direct. Yeah, there's a couple of games I'm interested in, but also a number I wasn't that interested in either. So yeah, I think I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends Arceus and Tomodachi Life were the 3 big ones for me. They're all games that I'm probably gonna look into getting at some point. There were a couple of interesting ones, like that Disney, like, potion cafe thing. That was really weird. I did not expect something like that to be announced. And the fact that it's, like, multiple playthrough sort of game gives it some replayability, I suppose. The Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2Ds remasters, remakes as well. That was interesting. Although I'm probably going to get those on PC, personally. And then there was that new Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Now, I used to be kind of into farming games. But I also love those, like, shop games as well. Like Recettear and stuff like that, where you make your own stuff and then sell it. That's stuff I really like to do. So that's a maybe from me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, you know, it's gonna be there on repeat, and they're probably gonna release all the big trailers anyway on the channel shortly. So you got some stuff to look forward to there. Although it's funny, because half of those games I've already forgotten what they were, because they did not interest me at all. So I've pretty much literally gone through all the ones that sort of had some sort of stick in my memory. There was also that, like, one that's kind of like a DuckTales game. The guy with the cane, the old man, and, you know, the pogo jump and stuff. Not really for me, though. So what game are you the most looking forward to from that? Obviously, you know, there's gonna be more announcements when the Switch 2 Direct happens next week. That'll be interesting to see. Which games are actually gonna be, like, you know, have, like, a Switch and a Switch 2 version. Because some of those games... Ah, yeah, Rhythm Heaven as well, yes. Yes, of course. Rhythm Heaven is great. I'm hoping to do that. And yeah, that was yeah, that's pretty much all the games I remember. So yeah, also a heads up, guys. I'm not gonna keep streaming after this. I'm gonna do those streams later tonight when it's a bit easier for more of my regulars to come and watch me, because I'm being told that streaming at 2 p.m. is too early for them. They can't watch it then. So yeah, I'm gonna stream at 8 o'clock tonight instead. Have a bath and dinner after 6, before 8, and then just do the streams then. I mean, it's interesting to finally see Metroid Prime 4. Finally getting to see gameplay of it as well. But because this Direct was advertised as just Switch games, something tells me that maybe... I mean, surely it's going to be on the Switch too as well. I mean, sure, it's backwards compatible, but surely there's a way to get the game run better on better hardware. Certain games look like they could do really well on the Switch too, with its improved power, so probably better performance. Oh, so, yeah, that's the stream then, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not gonna raid today. I'm gonna do the raid later, when I probably have more time to stream, and thus have more people to raid with, potentially. Maybe I have more now. The Disney Villain Cafe game? I mean, sure, I mean, for a Disney fan, especially a fan of the Disney villains, I'm sure that is really neat. Getting to see them in, like, different clothes. It's basically Coffee Talk, only with Disney. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you later today, potentially, if you can make it. If not, tomorrow maybe. We'll see. See ya!